Hello students and welcome back. This is the part 4 and the last part of the development chapter MCQ and short question and answers. Let's quickly start it. If you are enjoying these videos, please do like, subscribe and share my channel. It keeps me motivated. The last part's first question is, which of the following resources is a non-renewable energy resource? Options are wind energy, solar radiations, crude oil or all of the above. So students, very easy. हमें पता है it's crude oil, which is a non-renewable energy resource. Which one of the following criteria is the basis to measure the development of a country according to United Nations Development Program or UNDP? Per capita income, health status of the people, educational levels of the people or all of the above. Again a very easy one. हमें पता है the criteria for basis of measure of development of a country is all of these. So per capita, health status and education levels, all of the above. Which category does India come under? Low income countries, high income countries, low middle income countries और high middle income countries. So students, जो India है, India की per capita income जो है, that is not as low income or not high as high income countries. It is low middle income countries. So India comes in the category of low middle income countries. Which one of the following statements defines literacy rate? Literacy rate का क्या मतलब होता है? Total literate population divided by the literate population? No, that's not what literacy rate is. It measures the proportion of literate proportion in the 7 years and above age group. Yes, that is the answer. Proportion of illiterate population in the 18 and above group? No, that's not the correct answer. Total literate population divided by total, that is also not the correct answer. Answer is, it measures the proportion of literate proportion in the 7 years and above age group. And students, this question comes quite often, so isko yaad rakhna. Which one among the following is a developmental goal for the landless rural laborers? To get electricity and water? No. To educate the children? No. To shift to the cities? No. More days of work and better wages? Yes. That is their development goal. They want more days of work and better wages, जिससे कि उनको पैसा मिल सके, ज़्यादा दिन काम कर सकें. उनका इसके अलावा और कोई डेवलपमेंट गोल नहीं होता है. Which is the most important attributes to compare countries? Literacy rate, income, human development index or export earnings? Again a very easy one. हमें पता है human development index is a most important attribute to compare the countries. Which of the following neighboring countries has better performance in terms of human development than India? Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka or Pakistan? Students, very easy. Sri Lanka is the country which is a neighboring country which has better performance in terms of human development than India. Which one of the following is the most important attribute while comparing the level of development of various countries? Political status, population, social status of the people or per capita income? An answer for this is the most important attribute while comparing the level of development of various countries is per capita income. Which one of the following states has the highest human development index? Kerala, West Bengal, Punjab or Uttar Pradesh? Students, again a easy one. We know Kerala has the highest human development index. It's Kerala. Which one of the following is the most important attribute while comparing the level of the development of various countries? Population, political status, per capita income or social status of the people? Students, it's a very easy question and very easy answer. हमें पता है जब भी हम कंपेयर करते हैं लेवल ऑफ डेवलपमेंट ऑफ वेरियस कंट्रीज, पर कैपिटा इनकम इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट एट्रीब्यूट. सो आंसर इज पर कैपिटा इनकम. हम इसको बुक में भी रेफर करते हैं. So if we refer the book, for comparing countries, their income is considered to be one of the most important attributes. So countries with higher income are more developed than others with less income. So income is a very, very important attribute. Why does Kerala have a low infant mortality rate? Good water, pollution-free environment, adequate provision of basic health and educational facilities, or suitable climate. Again, very easy one. हमने ये पहले भी cover किया है. The answer is because of adequate provision of basic health and educational facilities. Which is the most common method of measuring economic development of a country? Sales, profit loss, import export or income? Very easy students. हम बार बार पढ़ते हैं कि per capita income या income जो होती है, that is the most common method of measuring economic development. So answer is income. Which one of the following is not a feature of a developing country? Agriculture as a major occupation, mass illiteracy, mass poverty, high technological development. So जो developed country हो रही होती है या developing जो country होती है उसमें अगर high technological development हो रही है that it is not a developing, it could be developed. So it is not a feature. High technological development is not a feature. Which one of the following is a developmental goal for industrialist? To get more electricity, to get better wages, to get more days of work, or all of the above? And students, for industrialist, to get more electricity is the developmental goal. So, उनको ज़्यादा electricity मिलना, that is a goal for them. Which of the following countries has higher human development index rank than India? बांग्लादेश, नेपाल, श्रीलंका और पाकिस्तान. ये हमने दोबारा रिपीट कर दिया गलती से, कोई बात नहीं. It will be a kind of a revision. So we know Sri Lanka is the country which has a higher human development index than rank in India. बड़ी अजीब सी बात है. बांग्लादेश, नेपाल, पाकिस्तान, श्रीलंका, ये सारी कंट्रीज देखने में हमसे बहुत छोटी हैं. यहाँ पे शायद इतनी ज़्यादा डेवलपमेंट नहीं होएगी, लेकिन जो HDI रैंक है श्रीलंका का इंडिया से बेटर है. One of the following statements defines literacy rate. It measures the proportion of literate proportion in the 7 years and above age group, proportion of illiterate population in the 18 and above age group, total literate population divided by total population, or total literate population divided by literate population. तो स्टूडेंट्स हमने ये पिछले पार्ट्स में भी MCQ में किया था. द लिटरेसी रेट मीन्स इट मेजर्स द प्रोपोर्शन ऑफ लिटरेट प्रोपोर्शन इन द 7 years एंड अबव एज ग्रुप. तो जो भी 7 साल की उम्र से बड़े पढ़े लिखे लोग हैं, दैट कम्स एज अ लिटरेसी रेट. हम इसको बुक में भी पढ़ते हैं. सो अब देखेंगे बुक में हर जगह डेफिनेशन दी हुई है. लिटरेसी रेट मेजर्स द प्रोपोर्शन ऑफ लिटरेट पॉपुलेशन इन द 7 एंड अबव एज ग्रुप. तो ये आप ज़रूर इन सब टेबल्स को पढ़ना. एंड दिस वाज द लास्ट क्वेश्चन स्टूडेंट्स फॉर दिस चैप्टर and this part. I hope you have enjoyed this video as much as I have enjoyed making it for you. So keep watching if you're liking my videos and keep sharing with your friends. It keeps me motivated. Thank you for watching this. Have a lovely day and I wish you all the success and good luck for your life and exam.